Sergeant Jake Carter had always believed that war was merely a passage of time, not a place where people lived. However, his views drastically changed when he found himself in that peculiar corner of Vietnam, where the land seemed to devour all pain and smile. One night, during a patrol mission, Jake and his squad stumbled upon an abandoned city. The crumbling buildings appeared as if they were about to swallow the entire world. Under the moonlight piercing through the clouds, the city seemed forgotten by wandering through the streets. Jake felt something invisible yet alive surrounding him. Distant footsteps, frozen voices echoing through time like ghosts of war. But the strangest were the shadows, seeming like lifeless forces playing their games on the... Suddenly, a whisper emerged from the darkness. Jake Carter. The words sounded like echoes of his own past. Sergeant shuddered, looking around for the source. And then he saw her. A woman in a white dress standing in the middle of the street, looking at him with dark eyes. Her image seemed like a fragment of lost reality. She reached out, as if inviting him. "Jake, you can stop time. You can free us." Her voice sounded like a soul's call, forgotten on the battlefields. In that moment, Jake felt he was dealing with something much greater than war. Forces, something ancient and unknown, seized his consciousness. He reached out to the woman, and the entire world suddenly froze in impenetrable darkness. Sergeant Carter's squad disappeared, as if drawn into the abyss of time. He remained in this distorted corner of the past, with a face that, despite all its beauty, seemed to slow the flow of time. Jake became the guardian of this unnatural place, where battles continued forever, and the past came to life in every forgotten gaze. As he saved his comrades, Jake realized that this city was like a captured moment in time, where the past forever merged with the present. The blending of the fear of war and living shadows of the past created a dark symphony of absurdity and agony. However, as Sergeant Carter paved his way through this nightmare, he gradually understood that he had to make a choice. Perhaps he could free not only himself and his comrades, but also this cursed place where military souls agonized with eternal memory. Thus, Jake continued his strange journey, remaining the guardian of the eternal city of war, where each step into the past was a price paid in losses and regained pain.